Hello, hello in the heat. It's there. Heat, heat, hot, hot, heat.
Very
I'm gonna
hot
see if this
day.
works. I'm having all kinds of technical issues today. I don't know. No, not that. This. No, why isn't it showing? I'm gonna play music. I don't know where the video is.
You'd think after 3.5 years we'd get this down, but no.
Well, it's not me. It decided to vacate the premises. I re-uploaded it, and it came in without the pictures.
This Be Live is not my favorite. It's not my favorite thing.
All of this technical stuff, it's not just that. It's like everything. Oh my God.
Everything's irritating.
And I'm so hot.
I'm sweating right now. I'm sweating.
Oh.
I'm having a limonada Pellegrino.
Oh, that's nice.
But it's hot.
Oh, it's just crazy how hot everybody is. Oh, somebody sees me. Hi.
I think they said it's a heat dome, right? Over America or something.
I don't know what it is, but I just know the water near Florida and the Gulf of Mexico is like, hot tub worthy.
And we're in a double strike. So,
And we're striking. So the only thing we can do is promote our book and cook.
That's all we got. And you got a hot stove on a hot day.
I know. Well, at least it's not going to be that long. Okay. And I already made the chicken last night.
Okay.
So, this was my idea of like cool food.
I'm excited because I have green beans and I think I'm going to make this. So.
Oh, yay. All right. Well, allow me to present my meal for the evening. I actually came up with this because I made chicken thighs last night for dinner on the grill because every living thing was cooked on the grill last night. And I have leftover chicken and I thought I want to add it to a salad. What can I do that's not like all we've been doing is eating, lettuce because it's too hot.
Right.
So I came up with this green bean idea. And
hey man, I love green beans.
And I got organic, already cleaned green beans at Trader Joe's, so I didn't have to switch over that. What is it? Kvetch. Oh my God. So anyway, I'm going to try this way of cooking them. It's the America's Test Kitchen version of cooking the green beans. Okay. So that they don't get soggy or overcooked.
Awesome.
So the first thing I'm going to do is cook those. And so I can start sweating while you're here. So here are the green beans. They're all cleaned.
They look beautiful.
Yeah, they are. They really were. I got the last bag they had.
Who knew green beans were so popular?
I know, right? Yeah. So, organic ones. I think that was the thing.
Right.
I could have got the other ones, but. So the first thing I'm going to do is cook. I want to put on the top crispy shallots.
Oh, yum.
So I'm going to cook those first in the pan. So
you put crispy shallots on a lot of stuff.
I love crispy shallots.
They're so good.
I know they are, and they'll be good on this salad. So I already sliced them up.
Okay.
And I'm going to cook them in my frying pan with a little bit of olive oil.
Oh God, I'm sweating, and I'm just watching you, and I'm sweating more.
Oh my God. I know, it's so hot. Although I have to say, we've been able to keep the house to about 80 or so with the portable swamp cooler that's so loud. All I do is yell all day long over the swamp cooler.
But here's the thing about where we live. It never used to be this hot. Nobody really in our town has AC because we never had to have it. You have ceiling fans or fans. And it is just the last 2 years. I mean, ridiculous. the increases are just ridiculous.
Yeah, it really is. And so I think it was not 92 or 3 or something outside. So it kept about 10 degrees cooler in here, which is bearable in, dry heat. It's fine.
Right.
But I had to get a portable air conditioner for the bedroom. I just couldn't cope.
I tried to do that, and my whole electrical system freaked out.
That is so Santa Fe. Oh my God.
We have old houses in Santa Fe. It's a 400-year-old town,
Listen, when I worked downtown, I used to work in a place that was a compound, and it all got divided up into shops. Yeah. And every time I turned the tea kettle on, it would, if somebody was vacuuming, it would short the whole building out.
Yeah, just blow a fuse. Yeah, it's totally, that's just.
They're like, Debriana's making tea again.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my God. So I'm going to crisp these up in here first. So this is the thing with the green beans. I don't like them getting real soggy. To steam them.
Yeah.
So or to boil them, to cook them, and I don't want to eat them raw. I wanted them a little softer. Right. So according to this recipe, which I'm going to try on you all tonight, you use very little water in the pan, and then you steam them with the lid on for like 7 minutes or so, and then you take it off and let all the water evaporate while you're cooking it.
Okay.
So that kind of, I think, has the effect of drying them out a little bit.
I was wondering how you were going to do it, because the way I do it, like in a wok, I just like saute them with garlic.
So we're going to see if this method actually is, it keeps the beans from getting too soggy, and that way they can absorb the dressing. Okay. So I got this idea for the dressing because I don't usually buy bottled dressing. David does. So he bought this one at the store that was an orange ginger miso, and I thought, and I really liked it. And I thought, I bet I can make a better version instead of having it out of the jar.
Of course you can.
So that's what I'm going to do.
Nice.
And I think there's something about having, I think it's Ayurvedic. If you have something hot like ginger in the heat, it's supposed to actually cool you down.
Oh, wow.
So,
I didn't know that. I really like making my own salad dressing too. I don't know. I just have like a thing against bottle dressing. If people like it, that's cool. I like to make my own too.
Well, I know I'm not going to do the added sugar, and all of that weird stuff they put in.
It just tastes better.
Yeah.
It tastes better.
So that's it. And shallots go pretty quick, you guys. So when you're cooking them, that if your pan is hot, you gotta watch it. They'll get crispy quick. So they're already getting crispy, and I've been chatting to you, and here they are getting crispy.
Yummy.
So I'm just gonna put those. The pan is pretty hot.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put those in a little jar a little plate to have later when I decorate the top. So that's going in there, and then I'm going to use this hot pan to put the beans in right now.
Okay.
And this pan is going to go on a medium-low heat. And then I'm going to put the green beans in. They've already been cleaned. And then I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of water and some salt.
I can really hear the sound effects.
That's nice, huh?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to put a cover on it and set this timer for 7 minutes. And then while that's happening, I'm going to make the dressing.
Okay, so when you said the word timer, because I was watching The Bear last night, it reminded me of the Feast of the Seven Fishes episode where the timer kept coming in of like the panic
I
of her
know.
cooking. It was so
Oh, I know.
amazing.
Hi, Mike. There's Rocky Mountain Mike's on. Kelly's on. But the temperature was
Woo, hi, you
92-ish.
guys.
I don't know. Hi.
Thanks for joining us.
Yay. Glad to see you. Okay. I'm going to make the dressing. I'm going to do it in this.
Okay.
So, whoops. I have a half of a carrot chopped up. That's going to give it some body.
Okay.
And, you know, you'll be able to use this dressing for not just for salad, but I think you could use this to marinate chicken or shrimp or something like that.
Yeah, ginger miso.
Oops.
Orange.
Just threw the carrots all over
She's
the place.
determined to throw the carrot
I'm
pieces
throwing
everywhere.
the carrots across everywhere. The live TV, the carrots are flying. Woo! All right, so the carrots are in there. 3 cloves of garlic. They're not that big, so if you had 2
Okay.
big ones, that's fine.
Okay.
Then I did the ginger on the plate.
And this is a blender thing you're putting it in, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. This cup thing is what you would use if you were going to make like a smoothie,
Okay.
and
Okay.
it blends right in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this was about a 1-inch piece of ginger grated,
Okay. 1 inch.
and you know, if you like it really gingery, add more freaking ginger.
You do you, Ginger.
You do you. All right, I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of dry mustard, just for a little kick.
Love mustard.
Yeah, I do too.
It makes salad dressing, by the way. All
Oh,
salad dressing.
it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I love mustard.
Yes.
And then I have this beautiful organic orange that I'm going to slice in half. And I want about a 1/4 cup of orange juice.
Okay.
Just
Fresh
see how
squeeze. Fresh squeeze.
These are so sweet. They're like clementines, but they're oranges.
Ooh, that's gonna be good.
They're small, but they're super, super sweet. So see, why would you add sugar to that? I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So perfect. That's a perfect. 1 orange gave me a perfect 1/4 cup. So pretty. Squeezy, squeezy. There's the lemon squeezy making an appearance.
Always. They always do.
And then I'm going to add some rice vinegar.
Yum.
3 tablespoons of that.
I love vinegar.
I do too. I really like this rice vinegar too. It's got a little bit of sweetness to it, not just sour.
So good for salad dressing.
Yep. Oil. So I'm going to use 3 tablespoons of sesame oil
Oh, this is gonna be so good.
and 1 tablespoon of olive oil.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so it's not all sesame.
Yeah.
Very
Now-
powerful.
Yeah, if you had a good another kind of oil, like a non-flavored kind, that's, you know, I don't know. I have a sunflower, organic sunflower or avocado. You could do that too.
Okay.
And then I have this beautiful brown rice organic miso,
Ooh,
and it's gorgeous miso.
good
And
stuff.
I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of that into the. Go in. And now that the miso will slide right out because I did the oil already.
Yes.
It's like, and the whole thing comes right out. It's nice. It's very nice. I love this organic miso. It's so tasty.
So
Okay,
good.
did I
Miso
get everything in there? Carrot, miso,
flavor.
vinegar, ginger, orange juice, garlic, sesame oil, olive oil, dry mustard, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt.
I was gonna say
I have sea salt.
salt.
Yeah, baby.
So there's a word that is floating in my head right now. If I remember the first time I worked at the French deli when I was 16, my first real job, and they taught me how to make vinaigrette, and this chef said, you must emulsify, it must emulsify, and I was like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. And you're about to do it right now.
I am. I'm going to emulsify. Look how pretty.
That is how you get good dressing.
Yeah. So now I'm going to put it in the blender, and it's going to be loud.
Okay.
Okay.
That was so fast.
That did not take long, did it? But
That
look at how pretty.
So good. Oh, it's perfect.
Oh my God, this is delicious.
I bet it is.
Would you like to taste it, husband? The taste testing husband is
really
on.
Don't know if it's any good until David tastes.
He's on the scene.
Awesome.
Yay.
It's so good. Oh my gosh. I'm going to keep, that's a keeper, you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better than the one I bought in a bottle.
It's better than the one in the jar. What?
In the bottle. I'm going to make this tonight for dinner.
Well, let me know if you need any ingredients. Okay, so these are getting, 60. Oh, that was a perfect timing. I looked at them and said, they look about done. I'm good. And the timer's going off. Okay, so
you had a gut feeling.
Yeah, I'm good with time. Anyway, so now I'm going to turn this up to medium high, and I want to get all the water to evaporate and that to like dry the beans out a little bit so they're not wet.
And warm it up in here a little bit.
Yeah, because, you know, we'd like some heat in the room.
You're in a sauna now.
All right, so that's the dressing.
Okay.
I'm going to hide that from me today. And while that's evaporating, unlike me, who is starting to drip, I'm going to put into our scroll down here to help us.
Yeah.
If you have not already, please go to our GoFundMe under the title of our cookbook, which is coming out soon.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Okay. Our cookbook title.
That time we ate our feelings.
That time we ate our feelings. Just go to GoFundMe, put the title in. It's so easy. We want to say thank you to the 62 people who have donated thus far.
Already donated. Thank you
so much. But if you haven't, and you're feeling a little, generous, it doesn't take much. You $25 and you get the free wooden spoon. There's so many prizes.
Yeah, it's awesome. There's cool prizes.
There are very cool prizes. So,
hey, Mike. I'm making you hungry. I wanted to know how your food tour went. He went on a food tour in Reykjavik, which is on my list of places to visit in my life someday.
Oh, me too. I've always wanted to go to Iceland.
Yeah. Maybe we'll sell our book in Iceland and we can go.
We can go. So thus you have to donate to the book tour fund so that we could get there.
So maybe we can sell our book in Reykjavik.
There you go. That's great manifesting.
Oh my God.
That's great manifesting.
Yeah, that would be good. Okay, in the meantime though, since it's not only about us, although it can be, I'm going to remind you to join these organizations. Join somebody.
Yes.
Somebody. I don't know if any of you heard the man who shall not be named talk about how he wants to bring our country into complete and total fascism. That's exactly what he described today. We must vote. We must help everybody to vote and help in their local elections. So please join a group, write some postcards.
You got to do your part. Everybody's got to do their part every day, however you can.
Save ourselves.
However you can. It's so important. And it's, coming up, in a year and a half from now, and it will be upon us before you know it. Like, for example, we always say, are you registered to vote? Don't wait till the last minute with this kind of stuff. Ask
Don't.
your friends and family. Do you have young people? Like my 17-year-old will be 18 next year, and he's voting in this. And I'm very excited for that
All
Gen
right.
Z component. Anyway,
My beans are done.
they're
They're-
done. So how many minutes do you feel that took?
Well, it was 7 minutes for the first go round, and that was probably 2
Okay.
to evaporate the water.
Okay. And they
So I'm
seem
gonna
really perfect. Did you taste it?
No, I can tell. I can just feel them.
Okay.
But now I'm going to stand here over the hot pan and let it just get all that steam in my face.
And get a facial.
That's what I'm doing, getting a facial in my own kitchen.
I think I've lost a few pounds with this heat.
Well, I have to say I'm enjoying my new tights. I think I told you about them.
Oh yeah, you told me about those. They like exercise with you or something?
Yeah, they have resistance band in the tights.
Okay, that's amazing. I have to get some of these.
They're amazing. Yeah. Okay, so here's my beans in here. While they're warm, I'm going to put the dressing on them.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so good.
So they soak it up. Oh, that looks great. And then I cheated today, and I got already toasted almonds. You know, usually I'll toast them myself, but
You're like the nut toaster.
I know, but I did not want to turn the stove on one extra time.
I know, it's so hot.
So these are these beautiful almonds that are already toasted, not salted.
Okay.
They're just
because if you get the salted ones, that's a heck of a lot of salt.
Yeah, you can't control it. So that's pretty.
So good. Beautiful.
And then when I serve it, I'm going to put these beautiful crispy shallots on it, and I'm going to add some shredded chicken.
Oh my God.
And that's going to be dinner, people.
That is the perfect summer dinner.
And it's delicious.
Yum.
Yeah.
Great.
And so I encourage you to try it because it's delicious.
I will. The only thing I don't have is miso, but I could go get some really quick.
You can come and get some from me too if you want.
Okay.
The other thing I'm going to remind you of is to please, if you're watching on YouTube, to hit a like button. That would be cool. And also go see us over there. Go see us on YouTube.
And
subscribe.
I'm going to add one more thing to our action item list tonight, and that would be, you can pre-order the cookbook right now at 3 different places: Amazon, bookshop.org, and barnesandnoble.com. But on August 8th, it's going to be in stores, which is just mind-blowing.
I know. Crazy town.
But if you want to pre-order, you can right now. Just that time we ate our feelings. It's just
there it is. Thank you.
Thanks everybody for your support. It means the world to us. We could not have even what we have done without this group, Debriana. We test kitchen the cookbook with everybody.
We would have been cooking for the whole town.
Remember when we were going to do our $15 laminated Kinko's version of the cookbook? I
know. We've elevated. It's awesome. Thank you, everyone.
Yes. Thank you so much. And we're just, it's really happening. I don't even know if I'm going to believe it until I actually hold it in my hand.
I know. It's going to be so exciting. And we were happy to be able to share it with everybody. So please go to our GoFundMe, help us out a little. It'd be great. And we'll be here next week.
Thank you so much. 3 more weeks.
Woo!
Bye.
Bye.